do it. Simply because the rain has stopped and everything that's going on in the world, I feel like those of us who have a gift to encourage really need to rise up and do that. And there are so many ways to do it, but today I'm going to show you different ways that I choose, and one particular way that you'll be able to feed your body and your soul. I am in my backyard, and most of you that know me know this is one of my favorite places to be, simply because this garden is something that I created with my own hands, and it also is a way that I reconnect to myself. It's a way that I choose to be able to de-stress and just create beauty all around me, and for myself and for my family. It is a very personal thing, and everything back here reflects, my personality and just trials that I've gone through and victories that I've actually had because of those. And so I want to be able to share gardening with you because a lot of you will be at home if you have been furloughed or laid off, or the children are off school. If you have young kids, you will be at home and you will need ways to be able to de-stress. And forgive my, you hear the cars and everything. Again, this is real life. This isn't studio. This is actually real life, and so you may even hear our dogs barking. But I wanted to be able to show you what life is like for me, and how I managed to continue to smile throughout even the hard stuff. And yeah, this pandemic is difficult for everybody. Fear is everywhere. I get it. I don't know. I choose to get quieter when things like this happen, because I need to be still so that I can hear what's next for me. I tend not to get all frazzled and panic like that. I tend to get quieter because there's some lessons in all of this. There's something that I really feel like God wants us to know. And so these sessions will be called Meet Me in the Dirt. And as prissy as I am, I cannot believe that I love to play in the dirt as much as I do. But it is something that brings me such joy, and there is something that's so therapeutic about holding soil in your hand, good soil in your hand. And I want to be able to show you something that, especially because everybody is having difficult times, finding fresh produce. And, again, we don't know how long this is going to go. They say for about a month or whatever, but we don't know. And honestly, it doesn't even matter. We need to be prepared in and out of season for whatever comes. And so I want to show you a way, again, to be able to de-stress and to be able to provide yourself something to eat. Should you not be able to find anything fresh in the grocery store. So as you can see here, I have some great soil. This is, I'm not going to plug any particular company. You can choose whatever organic soil that you want. I choose this because it has this particular brand because it has a lot of nutrients in it, and you need to let the people that do the stuff do the stuff. I get the best kind of dirt that I can possibly give it. Our grandmothers didn't have all that. They used what they had on hand. So buy the best soil that you possibly can with all the nutrients, and then these are fresh vegetables that will not take a long time to grow. I'm telling you, within 30 days, by the time a month it takes a month to develop a whole new habit. And so I'm going to show you how to develop the habit of growing your own vegetables and fruits. Maybe not fruits, but right now, at least a salad. I can show you how to grow a salad. You want to do that? Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do a simple salad, and these things do not cost a lot of money. I know. So this is my I'm not even guilty. It's my pleasure. I'm not guilty at all about it. So I do spend whatever I need to spend to make it what I need it to be. But what I'm telling you is that this container came from the Dollar Tree. It's maybe $2, and it's large enough for you to be able, if you don't have a backyard, if you just, don't have the kind of space that I do to do this kind of thing, all you need for you to be able to grow some salad is this container right here, okay? You need the container, you need soil, which is what I showed you here. You need some fresh vegetables that you can get from the local nursery. I buy them from the local nursery because I love supporting small businesses. And then you also need some fertilizer, vegetable fertilizer. I use this brand. You can use whatever you want. You can try it without. I use that. And then I also alternate my plants with seeds also, so that I can have a succession of harvests, okay? And so you don't have to do that the first time. If you just want to say, hey, Barbara, I need to get something in the dirt right now, I got you, okay? So I've already loaded some dirt in here. Again, you can see this, and I've been playing with it the whole time. This is a part of what I want you to do, to be able to get your hands in there and just, really have a great time, massaging the soil, right? Do that, get it in there good, and then let's say you want lettuce, right? Everybody needs to have some fresh vegetables. That's the thing that's going to keep your immune system up, eating fresh, right? And so the grocery store is right here. I don't need to go. I mean, definitely we've been to the grocery store, but those lines are getting on everybody's nerves. So let me tell you, I grabbed fresh. This is salad. This is like like a romaine lettuce. This it's called Simpson Elite. And the thing I love about it is, within 45 days, you will have a full. You'd be able to eat off of this. You take, a few leaves, every few days, and then it grows right back. You don't just pull the whole thing up, right? And so I'm going to take, one of them here. Maybe I'll take two, right? Two. Grab this. It's easy for them to come out of the container. Do that. And I'm going to also grab some of this lettuce here. This is beautiful. I love this for the color and just for variety. I'm going to grab a couple of these. I also have spinach. This is lettuce too. I'm going to grab two of those. I also have some spinach here. Grab some spinach. Spinach also takes only about 40 to 60 days to mature. Again, within a month, you can see that you have a whole container full of salad for you to be able to eat. I will only put, I have carrots too. For this container, I'm just going to show you how to do salads, things that you can add some tomatoes to. I know you may not be ready to be planting some doggone tomatoes, but at least you can have a container full of salad, right? And so we got lettuces and we got spinach. These are marigolds. I'm going to put some marigolds in here. And these are just flowers, not only for the aesthetic value, because they're beautiful. Hush. But it's also, these flowers ward off pests that we don't want, insects that we don't want. Some insects are pretty good, for gardening. You want those, but these marigolds are good for the insects that we don't want inside our garden. Okay, and this is your garden. Like, you don't need an entire space. If that's overwhelming to you and this is not your thing, this is the garden. Okay, and so I'm gonna just show you. I'm gonna put them over here for now, so that I can show you how to put them in. You're really just moving dirt out of the way, loosening up the roots a little bit. Don't mess with it too much. They're gentle, and you put them right down in the soil. Right, just make a little spot for them. Put that there. I'm gonna put another one right there. I'm gonna add right in the front here. I'm gonna put some marigolds. Keep away those doggone pests that I don't like. But even if some get in here that come to harm my garden, I got something for them. It's called neem oil. Look it up. That this in. Put my spinach in. And move it about a little bit. Put this lettuce in here. Look at the sun is coming out just for me to be able to show you this. This other lettuce inside. Okay, we got this right. I think I will add another over in here. One for one side, one for the other, right? So I got a pretty good looking bountiful basket. Oh, go deeper, Barbara. Always go deeper. Okay? Got that. That's beautiful already, right? And so what we're going to do now is, you don't have to do this. I do this in my raised beds because I have a larger space for gardening. When you have a larger space, and if you have additional containers like this, then you can add your seeds alongside the row, so that you would have a succession of planting. In another video, I'll show you how to do that in my larger raised beds. But for now, we're just going to leave our miniature garden right here the way that it is. I'm going to take a little bit of this Dr. Earth. That sounds real official, huh? Take a little bit of this. And I have some more soil right here. Sometimes I use a shovel. The majority of the time I like to, use my hands. I need need to be able to get in there and feel this. There's nothing like getting in there and feeling, what's going on. I put a little bit in here and mix this around, mix the soil around, get it all the way through. And let me tell you one of the benefits of being able to work in your garden while trials and tribulations are going on around you. Doing this causes you to be very present. Like, I can't sit here and garden and also think about like all of that stuff. Like, I have to pay attention to what I'm doing because, I want to produce something. I want the future to reflect the work that I put into it, right? And so I am present here, digging in the soil, good soil especially. That this took some time to create, right? And so you don't just sit there and just mindlessly do it. I'm intentional about this, and I know that within 30 days, 40 days, I will produce a crop that will benefit myself and my family in great ways, right? And so here, this is what I do. I go ahead and I, backfill around my vegetables. Got some salad, soil. I'm going back and just, filling in those areas where I had holes go around them. With all this good soil, good dark soil with all those nutrients in it. I'm gonna continue to blackfill it to where it's all nice and secure. Got it in there, right? Save some space in between each of them. And then I add water, right? And so these containers also have holes in the bottom, right? And if you don't, take a screwdriver or anything that's sharp on the edge and take something heavy and pound some holes in the bottom to create great drainage. You don't want the soil to ever dry out, but you don't want it just waterlogged either. You want it to be evenly moist. And so you take water and you just imagine refreshing yourself. That's what I do in my garden every day. And y'all know I'm always back here doing photo shoots of my plants, right? Just refresh them, right? Put enough in here just to get their roots, happy. And you remember, we already loaded in that good stuff, from Dr. Earth. This is vegetable fertilizer. We have that. I didn't put any seeds in this one because, again, this is for a beginner. I want you to be able to do this if you have no experience, or even if you're showing your children how. This is exactly what you do. And so hopefully you've enjoyed that quick video. There's going to be more to come. My intention behind doing this is to be able to show you ways to de-stress, to be able to do something that will feed your body and your soul. And I have so much more to tell you about that, okay? My intention was to show you how to